Am I the a-hole for telling one of my daughter's classmates' moms to FCK off about what I put in my daughter's lunch? No names in this story are real. For some context before the story, I, 38F, cook Asian foods regularly for dinner and for my daughter, Lily's, 7F, lunches at school. This is because my family enjoys these foods. I like to cook these foods, and my mom cooked a bunch of these foods growing up since she's half Japanese. Oftentimes I'll either give my daughter some leftovers from last night's dinner, plus a fruit/veggie and a snack, or I'll make her a quick little bento box or some other thing really quick. So, after school one day, my daughter wanted to play on the playground for a bit before we went home. I said she could play for a few minutes, and she ran off to play. I was waiting next to this other parent, who we'll call Deborah. While I was waiting, Deborah came up to me. Deborah, are you Lily's mother? Me. Oh, yeah, I am. Why? Deborah, well, your daughter's lunches have been bothering my son, and I would like to ask you to pack something else. Me. What? How are they bothering him? She then proceeded to start talking about how her son was complaining about my daughter's lunches smelling terrible, and that he thought it was disgusting. She also said her son didn't eat most of his lunch because he was so grossed out. Me. Okay, I understand your son doesn't like the smell, but can't he just sit somewhere else? Deborah, are you kidding me? My son shouldn't have to put up with whatever crap you make your daughter bring to the school. It's disgusting. And she started making more vaguely racist complaints, but I was fed up at this point. Me. Listen, I understand your son might not like my daughter's food, but he can very easily just not sit next to her. I'm not changing what's in my daughter's lunches because you and your kid don't want to exist near Asian food. Fuck off. She angrily stomped off with her kid then, and my daughter finished playing soon after, so we went home. I talked to my husband about it, and he said that maybe I shouldn't have told her to fuck off, to avoid her bothering us in the future. AITA? Fuck off was the nicest thing you could have said to her. NTA. Definitely this, but I would also make a point of emailing the school or speaking to the teacher to request the boy not be put anywhere near her daughter because of his mother's racist request. NTA, racism should always be called out, and you were right to blow up on her. Though I will admit your husband could have pointed as it is a possibility this is not the end of this conflict. If your child brings up anything about the other lady's kid bullying her or anything, act on it quickly. Agree 100%. Just because the fuck off was 100% justified, it may not have been wise. But you are 1000% nya. Wise or not, I would have lost my temper and said the same or worse if I were in your situation. NTA. That woman 100% earned the fuck off. We need to start telling more people to fuck off when they think that they should be able to tailor their experience of the world by controlling what other people are doing.